Kia ora, Squawk Squad Rangers, and welcome to the last day of your Conservation Week for 2017. What a week it's been. It's been so great seeing all the videos that your teachers have uploaded from you guys getting out into the bush and laying down rat tracking tunnels, making your Theo masks, playing bird trading card games from Zealandia, or learning all about your seabirds yesterday. We loved seeing all the videos yesterday. What a whirlwind it was seeing how and why you guys thought that our seabirds were so important to New Zealand. We hope you've enjoyed the week, but it's not over yet. Now, to come to the grand prize and the leaderboard of the top 10 classes across New Zealand that are leading the charge in recruiting whānau and friends to help protect our native birds and sponsor traps towards sanctuary projects. Here we are, the top 10 schools. Number 10, Peninsula Primary School, Room 7. Number 9, Hikurangi School, Room 8. Number 8, Kowhai Intermediate, Room 8. Number 7, Tararoa Area School, Room 5. Number 6, Ahopi Beach School, Te Wanganui. Number 5, St. Joseph's Catholic School, Opotiki, Room 5. Number 4, Plateau School, Kiwi and Power Class. Number 3, Waikowhai School, Mokoroa. Coming in at number 2, we have Kirikiri Primary School, Room 18. And again, day after day, continuing at the top, number 1 is Belmont Primary, Room 14. But guys, it is not over yet. You have the entire long weekend, that's 3 full days, of being able to get out there with your weapon, which is this sheet, and going to help save our native birds by recruiting as many people as you can, friends and family, whoever you might find, to try help and save our native birds. Make sure you know it doesn't count if it's just written on the sheet. You need to get them online and sponsor traps with Squawk Squad on the internet. So, more about what's coming up today. We have a day filled with fun about New Zealand's most endangered, the world's most endangered parrot, the kakapo. You're going to be learning all about the kakapo, why they're important to New Zealand, where they live, and what the biggest threat is to the kakapo in New Zealand as well. I'm going to leave more of this for you guys to see right now with a few clips on the kakapo.
Today, my darling kakapo, we have a very special guest joining us. This is Jeremy.
Hi guys, I've been asked by Meridian Energy to come and talk to you about your namesake, the kakapo. What do you guys know about the kakapo? Yes.
Kakapo are too heavy to fly. Kakapos are precious to New Zealand.
Amazing. Yes.
Well, I know the kakapo is a flightless parrot native to New Zealand. I know there are only about 160 left. They are a taonga, really special.
Right, moving on then. Kakapo are taonga, or treasured species to the people of New Zealand, particularly to Ngāi Tahu, the principal Māori tribe of the South Island of New Zealand. This is why Meridian supports kakapo recovery in their quest to protect them. Kakapo are flightless, and there are less than 160 of them left in the world. That makes the kakapo one of the world's rarest parrots. They spend their lives wandering through the forest at night, scaling rimu trees as high as 20 metres to eat their berries. They can't fly, but they sometimes use their wings to break their fall when tumbling from the tops of trees.
I'm like a kakapo because I can't fly either.
I'm like a kakapo because I'm from New Zealand.
I'm like a kakapo because I fall out of trees. I'm like a kakapo, watch me.
Well, little kakapo, Jeremy is back again to talk to you about the kakapo.
Hi guys, today we're going to be talking about the fact that the kakapo is critically endangered.
Critically endangered. Critically endangered. What's critically endangered, Jeremy?
Critically endangered means...
It means there aren't many kakapo left. That's why they need a kaitiaki.
Okay, Wesley, nice answer, buddy. Let's crack into it then, eh? Kakapo have inhabited New Zealand for millions of years, but with the arrival of humans and introduced predators, their once abundant numbers rapidly declined. By the 1970s, only 18 kakapo were thought to exist. These days, the entire population of the world's less than 160 kakapo live on 3 islands: Whenua-Hou, Codfish Island, Hauturu or Toi, Little Barrier Island, and Pukenui, Anchor Island. These are predator-free protected areas. The kakapo have many kaitiaki, or guardians, that care and protect them, including a small team who make up DOC's kakapo recovery team that live on the islands. They keep the birds safe, healthy and well fed alongside Ngāi Tahu, the principal Māori tribe of the South Island, with support from Meridian Energy. These teams have their work cut out for them, considering the birds are one of the longest lived bird species in the world, possibly living more than 80 years.
Guys, I think we might be critically endangered.
There's only 8 of us left.
What did you think about that from Doc and what they had to say about our kakapo? Isn't it an awesome bird? But it's very sad that the kakapo is only living on islands around New Zealand and can't actually live on the mainland because of all the predators, possums, stoats and rats. It's really unfortunate, but we hope this can change during our endeavour to get up to predator-free New Zealand by the year 2050.
One of New Zealand's most charismatic animals would have to be that big green flightless parrot, the kakapo. Plagued by predator problems and needing a boost to their love life, kakapo are kept under strict surveillance on protected offshore islands. Unfortunately, that means it's tricky to get the chance to meet one. Believe it or not, these immaculate-looking tracks are not made by dock workers, but by industrious male kakapo who put them all in place just before the breeding season to lure the females up to his bowl, which is, of course, where he booms.
It sounds like the sound produced when you blow across the top of a big bottle or a jar or something like that. It's sort of foghorn material.
So this is Nog's bowl, and this is probably one of the best looking bowls on the islands. So you can see how it's, it's quite deep, and he'll settle himself in there for 8 hours a night easily and just boom away quite contently.
For the whole 8 hours?
For the whole 8 hours, yeah.
Wow. And so being up here in this high spot with quite a pronounced bowl, quite a deep bowl,
Yep.
Does he pull in more girls?
He's right sort of smack bang in the middle of quite a few females, so when they do start to think about it, they'll probably gravitate up here, yeah, definitely, yeah. And he does get good coverage, and I guess the acoustics are definitely improved because of the bowl. It's a really deep resonant sound. You don't really feel it. You don't really hear it so much as feel it.
Yeah.
You just become aware of it. But I've been up on the tops a couple of nights, and it's quite an amazing noise. It's just solid bass. It's just quite amazing. It's like nothing you've ever heard before.
Wow. We've been lucky enough to meet Sirocco, who's a special kind of kakapo because he's been hand-raised, so he's almost more human than he is parrot. But being so close and personal with him gives us the chance to see what an incredible living taonga this native bird is.
Isn't Nicola awesome? She has a wealth of knowledge for all our native birds and our endangered species. and she really has so much to share. She also loves the kakapo. So, we have a surprise for you. We need your help in trying to get Nicola to come and join all of us up at Squawk Squad's launch in Ark in the Park. Now, how we're going to do that is two ways. One, we need your teacher to upload a video by asking you the first question of how are you going to save the kakapo? Because Nicola loves people who are trying to save our native birds, and I know our Squawk Squad Rangers can do it. So you've got to show her that. But two, you've got to ask Nicola. You've got to say, Nicola, can you come and join us at Squawk Squad's launch? That's what you've got to ask her. Let's see if Doc replies and Nicola gets back to us. We hope that we can all make it to Squawk Squad's launch up at Ark in the Park. Once again, if you really want to give this a shot, because all of you at the front, at the top of the leaderboard, are so close at the moment, but you've got a whole long weekend with 3 days all the way till Monday to go and recruit as many whānau and friends to help save our native birds. If you can do that over the weekend, then you're really going to have an awesome shot of pulling this off. And Wednesday, we're going to tell you all the results, and you'll hear it all from me, from here. I can't wait to see how you guys go. Get out there and learn all about the kakapo today. Have an awesome time, guys.